east of the Temple of Confucius, is the Kong family mansion. Kong is the family surname of Confucius and his descendants. In scope, the Kong family mansion is next only to the royal palaces of the Ming and Qing dynasties. Dynasties came and went, but the first family under heaven has lasted the longest. Emperor Hongzhou was the first to afford titles to Confucius' descendant. Emperors after him followed suit. Emperor Tang Xuanzong changed the title into Wenxuan, and Emperor Song Renzong made it Yansheng, upon the 46th generation descendant of Confucius, in 1055. Yansheng means continuing the line of the sage. This title was subsequently passed down in the Kong family. The Yansheng Duke was exempted from taxes, given power over his own court of law and subjects, and was the only one, besides the emperor, who could ride his horse within the Forbidden City. The Kong family mansion is the largest of its kind in Chinese history. The mansion is divided into 3 sections. The front part is reserved for formal and public business, the second serves as private family quarters, and the third is a garden. Inside the main gate is a large courtyard, with the freestanding Chongguang Gate, a gate built that was only opened when emperors or imperial edicts arrived. In the 3 halls to the north, starting with the main hall, Tang, the Yansheng Duke proclaimed imperial edicts, received visitors, and tended to business. In the second hall, where the Duke received high-ranking officials, are 7 tablets inscribed by various emperors, including one with the character shou, which means longevity, inscribed by the Empress Dowager, Shi. Behind the third hall, the Nazai Men, meaning gate to the inner apartments, marks the beginning of the private quarters, restricted to family members, and a handful of trusted, mostly female servants. Even the water carrier had to pour his well water through a tiny trough in the wall, just west of the gate. The 2-story Qiantanglo was where the 76th Duke, Kong Lingyi, lived with his wife, Madame Tao, his 2 concubines, and his 2 daughters from concubine Wang. After the 76th Duke's death, one concubine gave birth to the 77th Duke Kong de Cheng. Hutanglo was the place Kong de Cheng married and lived, until he went to Taiwan in 1940. He was the last of Confucius's descendants to occupy the mansion. A large garden in the rear occupies the rest of the mansion grounds.